Welcome to MANNYfestation HQ. I rented this office space from a place called Fleawork. It's like WeWork, but they get everything, their furnishing, their construction from flea markets. I'm Manny. I'm the CEO, founder, and sole proprietor of MANNYfestation Inc. I started MANNYfestation Inc. about 2 years ago when I learned how lucrative the self-help guru business is. Class, you see, that's why the most important step in the path to greatness through the journey of manifestation and power of positive thoughts is shutting the fuck up whenever I'm talking. You understand? I haven't even taught you guys the rules of threes and you guys are just trying to interrupt me at one. You gotta stay a high vibrational person. The power of positive thought has turned me into a mogul and now I teach others how to do the same. That's why I make my own food at home. That's why I make my own coffee at home. Because have you ever seen a waiter? Have you ever seen a barista with a high vibration? No, because it doesn't exist. That's why I don't tip either. It's just a bunch of capitalism jargon monogamina. But you know what does exist? Speaking truth to existence. Speak it out loud. Yeah, I mean, manifestation and all that is bullshit, obviously. But it's like, if you are dumb enough to believe it, then you are dumb enough to get scammed. We cut, right?
Camera's still rolling.
My mic's off.
Mic's still on.
Okay, students, are we good here for the day?
Actually, I'm not really feeling this whole thing anymore because I don't understand what you're saying, like, ever. Can I get a refund?
No refunds, because you're getting your money tenfold through the power of manifestation. Oh, look at that, it's been an hour. I guess I'll see you guys again next week. Keep manifesting, brothers. Okay, bye. Oh God, they're more annoying than that rabid cat that got in. Where did that cat go? Hi, yeah, is
Hey,
Hugo...
Boss Man Boots, I got you just salad for lunch.
Alyssa, it's 4 o'clock. You went to go get lunch at like 11. Plus, you know I don't like just salad.
Lunch is so important to me and you know that. Plus, so is salad. I've been on such a salad kick lately. Like lettuce is my craving, sometimes tomatoes, vegetables mostly. I'm like so healthy now. Hi, I'm Alyssa, Manny's assistant. I met Manny when he was trying to hook up with my roommate. I say trying because he was like, I don't know. He's like trying to hook up and it really hooked down. You know what I mean? Brownie face. Anyway, so at the time he was a total hobosexual, so he stayed over. And when he left the next day, my roommate, who's a total see you next Tuesday, by the way, and not in a chic way, she notices he leaves his Vivienne Westwood necklace. And I was like, girl, we should pawn it. And she was like, no, I'm in love. And she was too damn bad and she wanted to wait around for him. No one has time for that, you know? So I just found his address on Instagram, showed up, and he was interviewing this dud for an assistant role. And I was like, girl, you're out and I am in, okay? You gotta go. And basically the rest is history.
She didn't really give me any choice. I was kind of scared to say no to her. Okay, so we gotta talk about tonight. You know how important this is to me. It's our first live in-person event. So we gotta show everyone what manifestation is all about. And more importantly, what we can manifest it to be. I have been planning this event for months now. Up until now, manifestation has all been online, but now that we're doing it live, I'm getting kind of nervous, but it's just gotta be perfect, man. I mean, it's just gotta make money, honestly. But it'd be great if it were good, too.
Way ahead of you, Boo. Honestly, invites have been sent out weeks ago. The venue's locked down and your girl's been locked in.
So everything's all set.
Diva, it's set like a table and we're ready to serve. I've been holding on to something for a while now, and the resentment is like really building up. I think it's time to confront Manny. I just hope things don't get nasty. Manny, I have to talk to you about something.
What is it?
It's honestly really disappointing you don't even know what I'm talking about. Quite frankly, it's unforgivable.
What are you talking about?
The salads, obviously.
These salads that we're eating right now.
Yes, I just felt like you were totally judging me when I came in with the salads, but I feel like you don't understand what it's like to be a person who genuinely likes salad. Like people think I'm doing it for attention or that I'm a pick-me, but this is who I am. This is who I am, and I thought that you knew me better than that. I'm just really disappointed.
Alyssa, I told you I don't like just salad.
That's all you have to say?
I don't understand what's happening. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I knew you didn't mean it. Hug. I am so glad Manny and I were able to bury the squash and beef the hatchet, or whatever you say. Sorry. Nothing feels worse than fighting.
Okay, I think I decided on an outfit for tonight. What do you think? Okay.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm literally freaking out.
It's the worst thing that's happened to anyone ever.
This is my 13th reason, or it's at least 12.
This is worse than what they did to Jesus.
Oh my god, everyone calm down and shut the fuck up.
It's just me here.
We are faced with a fashion emergency. And what does one do in the wake of such adversity? Shopping montage!
So much better now.
Oh my god, you're absolutely mogged up and ready to crush this workshop.
Hey, you're right.
What is it, Queen?
What if I don't have what it takes? What if all this goes to shit?
Oh my god. Manny, I'm gonna say what you say to your students every day. You'll never sparkle if you aren't glitter.
I tell my students that.
I don't really pay attention to what you do in there or what you say. I guess the point is, like, you have what it takes and you're so much stronger than you think you are. Like, you've overcome so much adversity. You're a questionably straight guy in Bushwick who doesn't have any sense of personal style or DJ skills. Do you remember the salad? That was so scary. But you made it through. And it's just because of, like, who you are. Because you're manifested it. Yeah, I'm not really big on manifestation because I'm not really into murder. Sorry. You're gonna eat down. Boots. I do love crystals though, but not meth. Literally get your head out of the gutter. Sicko.
Oh, you're right, Alyssa. You know, I really don't ever tell you this, but I could have done this without you.
Of course you couldn't. And today is the rest of our lives.
This is the park.
I think it is.
There's supposed to be like a venue around here some way. It's something.
I mean, I thought it was.
There's no people here.
I totally thought there would be. Oh my God. I see what happened. Okay, so this is the right location. That's my B. I got catfished by the pictures. But I was also sending an edible arrangement to that disgruntled ex-student to thank him for agreeing to stop the arbitration. Oh yeah, I was doing it at the same time as I was sending out the invitations for the event. So honestly, I think I accidentally mixed up the addresses. This is such an FMO moment for real.
So everyone who RSVP'd for this event is presumably at the apartment of the person who's trying to sue us right now?
Yeah, but the odds are one of them most definitely brought up the edible arrangement to him, so he's gonna be really chill, so.
They paid in advance?
Oh my God, yeah, of course, it's Zelle, so it's no takesies backsies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care then.
Cool.
You want to call it a night?
Totally.
Am I upset that the event didn't go as planned? Would you be sad if you ended up making 15 G's? I'm crying all the way to the bank. Oh.
Overall, I would say everything was a huge success. I mean, like, you can totally tell, right? Right? I'm sorry. I just get like really emotional because I'm so proud of myself. Like being an assistant is like so hard. And I do it, like I show up every day with humble aplomb. That's a word I just learned. People are saying I'm the people's princess of executive assistants. The Princess Diana, die. And I'm like so thankful that they say that and they think that about me. I just try to be my best every day and show up and be professional. Like the other day I was wearing a tube top and it totally had a built-in bra. I'm just so proud. Thank you to Manny, thank you to everyone. This has been Alyssa, Manny's assistant.